Welcome to the actual Stage Zero garage. I just got this property here. Used to have a house right there that burned down, but it's got this nice 2-car garage, and there's a bar right over there. Let's look around at the back here. Pretty decent yard. I could probably throw more than a few cars along here. I don't know if I don't have very many cars that I just want to store outside anyway. Yeah, here's the inside. It's uninsulated. It does have 220 and 100 amp service. So I do have a bunch of fiberglass I'm going to put up. Yeah, I'll put OSB along here, and I'm not sure. I'll probably put OSB all the way around, but this is going to be the work area along here. I picked up this nice little propane Bauer 30,000 to 60,000 BTU heater. This helps take the chill out, and it's propane, so that's nice. I don't like the smell of the kerosene. I'll be putting insulation along the roof as well, or the ceiling, not on the roof but on the ceiling. So these are pretty big. So yeah, I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do that yet, but anyway, of course, I had to have the stereo right away. First thing, these are my these are Phase Techs. Found these really cheap, but this is like a really high quality brand. And of course, instead of Yamos, always got to have Yamos. The stereo's decent, but this is really stupid. A or B? Come on. I want 4 speakers. I don't want just the 2. Yeah, these actually put out some pretty decent sound. Hello, Gary Newman. Anyway, yeah, those really put out a lot of good sound. I feel bad about putting them in the garage, but with as much time as I spend in here, I'm totally fine. And they're all kind of marked up and stuff on the sides. So anyway, got the shelving here. I'm probably gonna pull that, but I'm not gonna worry about it right away. First things first is just get it insulated. I'll insulate the doors as well. And so this is the actual Stage Zero garage. It's nice to be able to having a shop. I've been trying to get one for a while, but now because I actually have a shop, I can do the work here and not pull a car out of the garage. I can do stuff in the winter and not have to, you know, leave the actual driving cars sitting out. And also, it's just going to be less cluttered with other house crap. So anyway, that's the garage. Thought I'd just do a little walkthrough on it, and I'll show you how it looks after I've got the insulation all up and everything. Latest update. I took that shelf that was up there, broke it down, and I'm going to get a large piece of plywood and make a workbench off of that, or maybe I'll get a cabinet, a countertop, and put that on. And then got the insulation up here. I did it the correct way, where you staple it inside here as opposed to stapling it on the outside, which is what some of the people are doing on the YouTube, but the experts say that's the correct way. I have all my strapping up. Don't look at it too closely. I did put some of my insulation up just to see how that was going to work. So I can take my tool back that I borrowed. This nailer really helped a lot. Rented it from Menards. So I think I'll see how much energy I have and if I'm going to put that insulation up tonight. Maybe I'll at least just get that one and maybe that one. The final steps, final roll. Put this one in, and I just had some extra because I've got like little gaps down there, like from the board, and I just threw that extra in, ripping off the backing, and then just you know, kind of folding it so it hits the bottom flat insulation and then the wall a little bit. And some of them, there were extra gaps between the, because of the way the rafters were, like suddenly here it's wider here than it is over here. So I actually have a gap running along there, but then again I took a piece of that extra, pulled the backing off, and I don't know why I'm coughing lately. Like I ingested something in my lungs. And then I just ran it along the top of those seams. So it's actually feeling warmer. I had that thing running for a little bit and it got warm, and it's holding up pretty good. So, all right, well, I think I pretty much have it about as done as I'm gonna get it until you know, I just start using this more. I got my little warming station here. I sit right down here. Oh, it's nice and toasty. I have all the lights attached to or connected together. I only have these three I couldn't hook up to the series, but otherwise pretty much everything is all connected and they plug in. I put outlets up there instead of the light fixture, and so now everything is on switch. And then I got my two little motion sensor, maybe it's too light for them. Those are solar powered motion sensor lights, so if I do have loss of power, it's still got some lighting. It's actually enough to do a little bit of work. I got some snow, so Jeep I have to work on. I have a coolant leak, so I'm just gonna leave this here and then probably pull it in and work on that. So I've got, and probably put a shed in the back for some storage. That's it. I hope you like my shop. I do.